your chart. Hello to my cross watchers. Let's find out if this is your story. Of course, it may resonate, it may not resonate. If it doesn't, don't pitch a fit. Just back out of it and watch something else. I got plenty of other content for you. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations, love, requests for reads, and for coming and hanging out with me. Thumbs up, click the live chat button down below. Come say hi, Feather. And let's get into the reading, shall we? Reading screen, and thanks for those of you that are hanging out, listening to the podcast somewhere in the world. I love y'all. Happy Sunday, Lioness, you beautiful thing. Let's see what's going on. From a Leo's, let's see what's going on. What? Stretch it out. All right, let's see what's going on from a Leo's. Got your coffee? I hope you do. You never know what you're going to get with me, right? You never know what you're going to get from me. That's it right there. Okay. Ooh. Vision. Contemplating the future. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Contemplating the future. What you thinking about? Who you thinking about? Are you thinking about moving? You think it's like you're thinking about the past, looking forward to the future. Harmonious in action. Tranquility. So you are at a place of peace within yourself, possibly looking at, this is not the deck. Okay. Looking at the past. Oh boy. Gypsy deck. What are we talking about in regards to the past? What are we thinking about? Reviewing our past experiences, whatever that may be for you. Okay. Okay. All right. Some of you are thinking about children, if you have children, or wanting children, desiring children, or somebody that was possibly immature. Thing, or this could be you reviewing all of the things back to childhood. I do see that some of you are thinking about communication from someone from the past. Now, this could be a childhood friend, or just conversations and things that have happened with people. Maybe you've gotten some recent communication messages coming in. It's like you're reviewing conversations and communications in regards to someone or something. Okay, again, this could be a childhood friend. You just reviewing communication and conversations with multiple people. You're in a chill place, though. You're not allowing it to interfere. I believe some of you are in the process of moving towards something new. Okay, some of you, this could have been a relationship. I don't want to say that, but it could have been a relationship where it didn't go anywhere. It stalled out. Okay, so here's what you're doing. The majority of you are manifesting something new. You're focusing on yourself. You're working on yourself. You're working on your connection to source. Not really allowing anything from the past to affect you, but just kind of reviewing it so that you can prepare yourself for moving forward in something new. Okay, it happens. I am actually getting the message, smoke gets in your eye. When smoke gets in your eye. I think that's a song. I know it's a song. I think it's a very old song. You may want to listen to that. When smoke gets in your eye. I don't know who sings it. There is something very spiritual, though, about what you're doing or how you're reviewing your past connections. Let's just say past connections, past communications. Because there's something you put a stop on. Now, this could have been a friends with benefits situation. This could have been a relationship or a marriage that you were in and the other person was not. Okay? It's like what... Yeah, you were in it. This is exactly, this is it. You know, you're in it. You're wanting to trust it. You're wanting something stable, long term. You're wanting to invest in it big time. The other person is Ace of Swords reverse. They're not interested. They're not. So this is you and another person. So you're wanting something. Maybe you have children with this person. Maybe you had children with this person. Maybe you've known this person since childhood. I don't know, but it's actually showing up in 2 lines. And I'm like, what are you doing? You were interested in investing in it full time. Real deal. This person was not interested in it. They could have been deceptive. They may have lied to you. They may have severed ties with you. Knight of Wands in reverse can simply be this person played you, or this person did not have the motivation to move towards you. It could have been on and off. This person may have moved in a different direction. Again, this person may not have had the energy or the confidence to move towards a long-term commitment with you. Okay. Bridge these two, because I feel like this is a person that, yeah, not at all interested. Not at all interested. So here you are, locked in. You're in turmoil here. Jesus. So this is a big deal. This is why you're reviewing everything. You could be sitting there just reviewing everything quietly within yourself. I don't think you're talking to this person. Okay? There's probably no communication. If there's communication, it's very little, very sparse, and no clarity coming from this person. Okay? You're good where you're at, but what you're doing is you're going within yourself and thinking about all of the conversations you've had with this person, all of the interaction you've had with this person. It's like, let me just review everything that's happened in the course of this relationship. Why is it turning out like this? Well, you got somebody that's okay. Aries, Taurus energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag. Everybody's out here. But for those of you that like to, keep up with the signs, this is an energy where this person either returns and they love bomb, or this person, when they return, it's a cycle. This person is not going to change, not anytime soon, not from what I'm seeing. If there has been a repeat cycle with this person, they don't fully move on. Okay? This is on again, off again, in and out, friends with benefits. They would rather have the passion than anything else. Like, everything is in the reverse with this person. Everything. The Ace of Swords, the King of Cups reverse, the Ace of Swords reverse, the Emperor reverse, the Knight of Wands reverse. The only thing and the Six of Swords is in reverse. So this person never fully moves on. There may be a return of this person occasionally. There may be a pattern of this. Listen, you're reviewing it and looking at it to see, I don't know, maybe where you went wrong, or not that you went wrong, but like what went wrong in the connection, or why it's off balance. It's totally off balance. Totally. You're wanting something solid and serious, and you're manifesting that. But at the same time, you continually manifest this person to come in like this. I don't know if it's because you haven't, shut things down with this person. I'm seeing signs that you're possibly ready to move on. But this person is emotionally unavailable, or an emotional manipulator. I don't see that they communicate very well. I don't see that they actually take action towards you. And the Emperor reverse is like, you come to me. It's all about me. Possessive, overly controlling. domineering, or this person may simply just lack the confidence, and they have some self-esteem issues that don't allow them to do anything in regards to the situation, which leaves you, what's up, Sheila? Which leaves you feeling left out in the cold, like this has been nothing but a bad penny keeps showing up, bad luck, bad penny. The door stays open here. There's the lesson that needs to be learned here. And it's just, this could be arguments. This could be other people being involved. It's a lot of tension. And you continue to invest in this or give energy to this. So I think you're contemplating whether or not you even want to bother. Okay? There's definitely been it's like the door remains open for this person to come back. So if you're wanting something new, you need to close the door to this. When we're just sitting there, it's like you're sitting there waiting for this person to return, but at the same time, you're waiting for a new person to come in. You're sending a resistance out to the universe. So the universe is like, I don't know what to do. Do you want this? Because I can give it to you if they want it to a degree. But if you're wanting something new, I'm going to need you to change the energy here. You're saying that this is, what is that word? Misfortunate? It's unfortunate. Ugh. You're talking about a total separation. You're talking about being left out in the cold, neglect. Like, I think for most of you, you're reviewing this and looking at this, and I believe you're in the process, and you may be conflicted about whether or not close the door on this, because maybe you do care about this person. Maybe you have children with this person, or you have a history with this person, but boy, I'm not digging the Emperor reverse, the Knight of Wands reverse. That's not at all healthy. And the King of Cups reverse. Does this person even talk to you? Or do they just show up and have sex and then leave? Or do they ask you to always show up and y'all have a physical encounter and then you're out the door again? What is it? Because they're not investing in anything. They're not doing anything. They're leaving you confused or wondering. It's like this person doesn't even want to talk to you. Why would you want to present your best energy towards manifesting this person? Why would you want to? You may be waiting for communication from this person, but a part of your energy is ready for new. And I believe the universe and your intuition and your inner being has been trying to guide you away from this for some time. Redbeard's here. How you doing? Oh, the party has arrived. Redbeard's here. I don't like this. I am so not liking this energy. Why is this even out here? You don't want to touch it. Mustang Sally says no. All right, we're going to go to the emotions here. So why is this King of Cups reversed for this person? You already know the truth about this person, that they don't want the emotions. So you may have gone through a divorce with this person, or this person may be married to someone else for some of you. You know the truth in regards to this person, whatever that truth may be. You're saying, I know the truth. So you may know that this person is not interested in the emotions whatsoever at all. They're not interested in investing in the emotions. This person may be married in another connection. Whatever the truth is in regards to your situation, you know why this person doesn't invest. You know why this person is checked out. They've told you. So you know the truth. Why is the Emperor reversed? The Emperor reversed can definitely symbolize somebody that's married in another commitment. This person may be unhappy in their life, where they're at, with whom they're with. So they may show up every now and then at your doorstep or ring your bell every now and then. Yeah, this keeps you stuck. This does keep you stuck. This keeps you from moving forward. Whatever this is, the Seven of Swords, the Sun reversed, the Seven of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. This person is not who you think they are or wish they were. Okay? This keeps you stuck. And you're battling yourself on the inside. And that battle is with, do I give this person another chance? Or do I manifest something else? How long have you been stuck in this? Some of you a while. This person is, golly, like, you would think the Emperor, this could definitely be somebody that lied to you or that is hiding this connection or a connection. You would know that, though, because they've already told you. But this person is unhappy. They're dissatisfied. They're avoidant. And nothing is going to change. This person doesn't want anything to change. They like things the way they are. Okay? So this, again, can be somebody that you keep coming back to, or they keep, somehow you keep coming back together with this person. But they like the way that things are. They're not looking to change anything. Okay? Not at all. And you already know it. So if you're dealing with somebody who is married or in another connection, you know that this person is not interested in making any changes that will lead towards what it is you're truly desiring. Okay? You already know it. For others of you, you may know that this person is not interested in communicating. They're not interested in moving things forward with you. And this person is set in their ways, and you ain't gonna be able to change that shit whatsoever at all. I don't care how great of a manifester you are. You cannot make somebody change. They have free will, and if they have already told you, I'm not interested in love and emotions, I'm not interested in a romantic connection outside of the physical stuff, I'm not interested in a commitment. They told you who they were. You need to believe that. Why are you having an issue with believing that? Why do you keep allowing this dynamic to happen? That's the question. Okay? Because there's a lesson that needs to be learned here. You're causing yourself a lot of tension and conflict within your own self. Maybe even with this person. There may be a lot of conflict or arguments or disagreements because they're not wanting what you want. They're not wanting to change anything about what they've got going on. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you want something solid, committed, respectful, long-term, something grounded, something that you can rely on, something traditional, possibly even marriage with children someday. And this isn't what you're getting from this person. So why are you having a problem accepting what they've told you? Oh boy. Okay. It happens. It happens. You are reflecting on this. So here is the issue. Oh, whoa. Yeah. Okay. We're about to address the issue. Okay. We got to. So why are my Leos having a problem accepting this for what it is? Like, some of you may believe that this person is just lying to you. You know, oh, they say they don't want a relationship, or they don't want the emotions, or they don't have a heart, but I don't believe it. Okay, so you know, if you are staying in a situation like that, or, you know, they're never going to leave their wife, they're happy with where they're at, they're not going to leave. Oh, well, I'm going to try and manifest it anyway. What you need to do is take some time to love yourself and learn what true self-love is, to be honest with you. Okay, and you need to learn how to get pissed off at this kind of situation. To be honest with you, you get pissed off at the situation, not at the person so much, but in your contemplation. It's okay to be angry that somebody treats you like this, or it's okay to be angry at the situation, because sometimes we just accept whatever we're given. Well, whoever comes in first, whoever gives me attention first, it's game on. No, it should not be like that. You should know for a fact what it is you want out of a relationship, and you should not take anything less. Okay? This person may be very self-indulgent, and they want what they want. Well, does that mean that you have to concede? Do you have to bow down and do what they say? When they want it, they get it? No. Because that means that you're unhealed, and you're not using your best self to make these decisions. That means you need to go within, and you need to contemplate what it is you truly desire, what it is that will truly make you emotionally satisfied, what will make you happy in a relationship. You're saying you're wanting something solid, something you can trust, and something that's built on solid ground, something traditional, long term. You're wanting to invest. But at the same time, you're not interested in this. But at the same time, you are. You know, it doesn't make you happy. But still, you try. You could work with this person, but you still put in effort, even though you're not really interested in this. So in that contemplation, there needs to be a full stop on this, and you need to figure out why it is you still hold on to a connection like this that's not giving to you. You're saying, I want to invest. I want there to be equal give and take here. I want an equal give and take partnership, and I want to be emotionally satisfied, but this is not healing. It's not evolving. It's not healing. And I'm not interested in this. Or there's not even any kind of action being taken here. It's more like a fantasy for some of you. Like you're just fantasizing about this working out. This could be somebody you work with that you're fantasizing about. Doesn't have to be. But you're fantasizing about this working out. But it's not working out. Not for whom this is resonating with. So you're kind of stuck, and you really need to figure out why it is you're not accepting this. This is something you have to contemplate, and you have to go within, and you have to bring balance to yourself in regards to this. You have to figure this out. What's the lesson in this? Why do I leave the door open to this? Sometimes that's not easy, you know? You're refusing to transform here. You're refusing to end this. It could have been over a long time ago. Some of you are fantasizing about it working out. The transformation is yours to make, and you're refusing to actually end this completely. So you stay stuck in it. And the strange, once this closes out, if you decide to close this out, it's got to be your decision to stop giving energy to this, because it's not healing. It's not evolving. It's pissing you off more than anything. There's no real action. There's no action being taken at all. This person is pulling your energy and you're allowing it. Some of you may have to block this person. Some of you may need counseling. Some of you may need therapy. I don't know how negative this was. I mean, because the Emperor reverse could be extremely controlling, abuse, that kind of thing, whatever. Not necessarily everybody, but somebody, you know. You're not using your best judgment here. You're not using your wisdom and experience. So contemplating the past with this person is very important in order to get a shift here. Learn the lesson, close the door, and move on. Because once you take your power back and you realize that this is not going anywhere, and you stop producing energy or giving energy to this person, that energy of resistance goes away. Okay? You stop just, it's not going in that direction. This person doesn't want what I want. Why do I keep hitting that brick wall with this person? Why am I so frustrated? Because you're trying to move towards this person, and this person has already told you they are either in another connection or they're not interested in a connection in the way that you are. Okay? And I believe that once you change this energy pattern or the way that you work with this person or whatever you're doing, you will have a new relationship that comes in pretty quickly, within a month or two, not long for sure, that can lead to long-term happiness. Okay? And an emotional one. This person is saying, I don't want to touch the emotions. Or I'm already married. I'm not interested in a relationship or a marriage. Whatever it is for you, you've got a solid energy here, desiring something amazing, you know? And I believe your intuition and your highest self has been trying to tell you to move away from this person, to let this go, to cut this off for quite some time. But for some reason, you're still holding on and you're refusing to let it go. Refuse to let it go. Is this the kind of connection that truly makes you happy? Really? I don't think so. What advice do we need in regards to this? What advice do we need for Leos that are dealing with this situation? So it's time to think. Have a big think. Don't talk to this person. Don't give this person anything. Sit back, take your energy and your power back, and review it. Contemplate it, and bring resolve to your heart space in regards to this person. Yep, 9 of Coins, the Empress, the Moon reverse. Stop lying to yourself. Stop denying the illusion here. Is this just a fantasy, or is this reality? Because it looks like a lot of you are fantasizing about this working out, and it's not actually happening. Like, are you refusing to see the truth in a situation? Are you refusing to see reality in regards to this person? Are you waiting for this person to communicate with you when they've already told you the deal? They will keep accepting the way that things are, because that's my way or the highway. I will not budge. I will not move or change anything. What are you going to do with that? You think you're going to manifest that person to change? You can try. You can try. So, again, some of you, it's a fantasy, or in your mind, it's so ingrained that you may just be thinking all the time, oh, this is going to work out. This is going to be my everything. This is my everything. This is going to be, this is my wish fulfillment. This is my dream come true. This is going to go the distance. Listen, 10 of Pentacles is in reverse here. The Knight of Coins is in reverse. there's no actual offer being made. This person hasn't offered you anything but what? Maybe a physical connection. They haven't offered you anything solid. They haven't offered you emotions. They don't even communicate. And it's all about them. You come to me, you show up to my doorstep. They're not budging. They're not making a move. They're not changing anything. So in there is where the conflict within you, because you're wanting to invest in this. And I believe for most of you, it's a fantasy. It's something that you've put into your mind. Is that a bad thing? No. It's great to fantasize. It's wonderful to think and hope and all of that stuff. But when you're more alone and single and independent from another person, that's not the connection you're asking for. So you're the one that has to make the cut. You're the one that has to make the decision. If I'm more alone and I'm supporting myself and I have to be alone and make myself happy most of the time, there's no actual healing happening here. There's no actual bonding happening here. There's no emotional bonding. There's no communication bonding. There's more turmoil or conflict than anything. So what's the lesson in it for you? Do we finally sever ties with this? Do we finally leave this out in the cold? Do we finally move on from this and stop leaving the door open for this person to possibly return or return again to do the same thing? You have to be strong enough to make the decision to end this. Something that the universe is saying, you need to love and respect yourself. You're good on your own. 9 of Pentacles. Stop denying the truth. Okay? It's time to face the reality. Stop fantasizing about it and stop wanting and desiring a long-term family-ship relationship with this person. Be single, doing your own thing, because you're doing it anyway. This person's barely giving you anything to work with. Sometimes. Sometimes. And the moon in reverse is saying that you need to finally, the clouds need to be lifted. You need to be the one to really think about, give yourself a long, hard think about the truth of the matter. Stop avoiding the facts, because this person is very factual. They've told you exactly who they are, what they want. They've shown you and told you through words and actions what they want, who they are, what they got going on, and what they don't want. And a lot of times we don't want to see it. Our ego takes over and, we're just like, no, this is, is this the best that you can manifest? Do you think this is the best that you can do? I think you can do better. But until you stop in your tracks, you pull your energy back, and you give yourself several weeks to several months to really truly think about what you got going on here, it's not going to improve. And if you're just waiting for anybody to show up to give you attention, just whatever shows up, I'll give attention to, you're not manifesting great things. If you're wanting something solid, something reliable, somebody you can trust, and somebody that is ready for a committed relationship, they are down for it just as much as you are, then don't accept anything less. You may not want to disconnect from somebody that you kind of got a sort of something kind of relationship with. That's a self-love situation where you really need to address why it is you're accepting relationships like this or connections like this. This is not even a relationship, really. Why are you accepting less than you deserve? Why are you accepting something that is not on your level? This is for you to go in and address within yourself and decide to learn the lesson so that you can have something better as soon as this door closes. This is the old chapter that needs to be shut down so that you can have a new beginning, because you are manifesting a new beginning. But as long as you hold to this old chapter, old style of relationshiping, or a relationship that you can't seem to let go of, a connection that you can't seem to just let go of because you got this fantasy that maybe someday it'll be something. Look, you got to see it for what it is. You got to see the truth. And you're the one that's got to learn the lesson and shut down the chapter so that you can get that wheel spinning. The wheel is on this twice, but in reverse. Time has come. Time is up. It's time for you to learn the lesson here so that you can evolve and move forward into a new manifestation, into a new life, into a new relationship, into a new way of relationshiping. What is this magician showing here? Because you're going to keep being stuck in this. You're manifesting it. Oh, look at there. When you stop giving your attention, your affection, when you stop giving the best of yourself to this person, and you stop listen, I can't get any better than this. 7 of Swords reverse, the Empress reverse. When you stop lying to yourself about this, that there's no growth here. There's nothing happening here. That it's over. That there's nothing here. You stop investing your best into somebody that's not investing their best in you. And you stop denying it. You stop avoiding it. You stop it. The wheel spins. You stop allowing yourself to be this person's friend and keep the door open. You stop allowing yourself to be a third party, whatever, person, place, or thing. You stop allowing yourself to be manipulated or being a third party or not being a priority in somebody else's life. Okay? But you're the one that's got to do that. Wheel spins on it. You shut that down. Shut the door on it. You tell the universe something, okay, that you're not interested in being 5 of Pentacles. That you're not interested in being somebody sometime, maybe, kind of, sort of. Then that means you let go of the lack mentality. You let go of the struggle, and you leave that person out in the cold, or you double down on it and you ghost them, whatever it is. But you leave it out in the cold. You bring yourself inside and you say, you know what? I've done my reflection. I've done my time. It is time to move on from this. This is not something that I'm interested in. It doesn't bring me joy. It's definitely not something to celebrate. This person is not interested in bonding or blending cups. I'm done with this. Total separation. Leave it there and move on. That's when the wheel can start spinning for you. That's when you let down the burdens and the struggles. That's when you close the door. When you close the door, it elevates your energy. There you go. And then you move forward into something nice. Your confidence rises. Your energy rises. You may feel like totally unmotivated, not interested in. It's like your energy gets drawn down by this person because you're stuck. You balance the cup for yourself. Forgiveness of self for staying in this. Forgiveness of them. I don't care. But you move on. Yeah. I think that a lot of you have returned to this, or you just failed to. You were. You gotta forgive yourself sometimes for being foolish, for allowing yourself to overgive to situations. So I think that there's an element of forgiveness for yourself in this, where it's best to forgive yourself for being foolish and for doing stupid shit and for waiting and overgiving, or for trying so hard. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you have to know when enough is enough. Because it looks like you're alone most of the time anyway. But the universe is like, look, once you finally stop denying it and you look at the facts, facts are facts. Take accountability for what you've done or what you're doing for yourself or with this person, and ask yourself, why am I still holding on to this? I'm just fantasizing that it's more in your head than anything. But underneath it, you are actually manifesting a very, very good connection. So the fantasy isn't so much a bad thing, except for you're attaching yourself to this person, thinking that it's going to be them. We need to get away from that. We need to see the facts. Am I satisfied with what I've got with this person? Are they in your life at all? Are they communicating? Are they trying to blend cups? Are you happy with what you're receiving from this connection? And if that's an absolute no, and you've tried to manifest better, and you've tried to talk and work things out, and they're not budging, then you need to be the one to make the move. You've got to be the one to make the decision. A lot of people will ghost us because they don't want to hurt us, so they just leave, so they don't have to deal with conflict or the ramifications. You don't got to argue with this person. You don't got to say nothing. Totally shut it down. It looks like it's pretty much shut down as it is. This person's not budging. They're not wanting to change. You can't force someone else's will. Now, when you finally make this change and you let shut the door on this, because a lot of you say, this is my friend, or this is my friend. You leave a doorway open. Okay? And the universe can't fulfill space that's already filled. So when you finally say, you know what? This really isn't a friendship. This really isn't. There's no cooperation here. There's nothing happening here. And when it does happen, it's on their terms. That's not fair to you. I think it's time for you to get balance and closure on something. And all of that has to happen within yourself. You don't need this person for any of it. You may need to tell this person that it's over if you're talking to them, but I seriously doubt that you are. There's not any communication or not much coming from this person. And you already know exactly what this person wants and how they behave and all of that stuff. So stop fantasizing that it's going to be better. If it hasn't improved by now, come on, y'all. Don't say, oh, this is my friend, and leave the door open when the universe has something solid they're trying to bring to you. When you know there's no growth, this person doesn't want children, they don't want family, they don't want to be a part of that, or they've already got that somewhere else. Shut it down. Make better decisions for yourselves moving forward. That's what I got for you. Them's the words, them's the messages. I hope that you enjoyed the show today. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Check out my other channels here. And if some of you are having an issue with cutting ties with situations like this, I do have in my description box, I am an 11th generation Reiki master. I've been doing it for over 25 years. So distance Reiki does work, and I have it for you to rent. I have cord cutting. I have one for cord cutting for one person, and then I have all negative connections cord cutting. You can either rent them or buy them and keep them and use them as often as you like. Okay? So check out the description box below. Also, there's ones that really, I try my best to provide you with the tools that I feel you will benefit from the most. And I have also created EFT tapping session for heartbreak and release of that, and Reiki sessions, because a lot of times we not only need to cut ties with those negative persons, we need to heal ourselves from why we're holding on to it, the pain of it all. And a lot of times we stay stuck in that thought that, yes, what I always wanted is my dream come true. This is everything. We have to cut ties with that and heal ourselves from those kinds of things that we keep doing to ourselves. We want better relationships. I want you to have better relationships. I want you to be free of situations like, this is a situationship. An entanglement. I really want better for y'all. So check out my services in the description box if you would like help for that, because they're available right now. And if you would like a private personal session made specifically for you, check out my services book with Feather. That's where we discuss everything that you want to work on, and we create your own session from there. But Distance Reiki does work. And if those of you just need some assistance right now, you can do it in the privacy of your own home at your own time and at your leisure. Rent or purchase. It's available for you. So this is one of those situations where I would suggest cutting ties, dissolving those negative energetic cords, and healing from the heartbreak or the fallout from it. Okay. Because I think that, sometimes we can lollygag and we can stay in situations that really do not serve our best and highest good because we really want it to be something amazing. We really want it to turn out great. There's nothing wrong with that because that also tells the universe what you are wanting. But if you can't cut ties from this, you can't allow the new to flow in because you may be afraid to move on. You may be so ingrained in that fantasy of it working out that you're not seeing the truth in the matter, okay? And I want y'all to have something better than that. I really do. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love y'all. Until next time, namaste.